Leo, I think that you are the first sign, if not the second, where the cards have like behaved the way that they were supposed to. I mean, not that you guys are supposed to behave a certain way. I'm just saying. This is your second proofread for July, Leo. My ruling planet, my chart ruler is in Leo. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Paying attention to details. Planning things out. Making sure that you've got your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Your semicolons, your commas, and your period. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone that's giving you advice, or there's someone that's pointing you in the right direction, or there's someone that's playing a pivotal role in you making a change or bringing like a process into some sort of like conclusion, successful conclusion, someone that's going to kind of like help usher you into a new phase of your reality, someone that is actually making something possible for you, okay? This is someone that's also giving you an opportunity, this Knight of Pentacles. It's Virgo energy, but then it's a little bit of Leo. So this is you too, you know, this is you moving slowly forward. Things are improving a little bit. You're starting to see a little bit of like revenue come in. You know, it's kind of like working hard, or just working very practically, you know, doing things as they come, right? And maybe not even waiting, not even putting things off, you know, wearing many different hats and trying to take care of multiple things at the same time. So it makes you feel like, okay, I need to have a little bit of fire in me right now so I can get these things done like the Knight of Pentacles does, okay? So it's motivation, and it's also encouragement that comes from a sense of responsibility, and one that also comes from a sense of, you know, well-being. Page of Swords, right? So you're having to stay, you know, keep your lightheartedness about you, making sure that you're able to think quickly and also make changes where changes need to be made. The Knight of Pentacles is Earth, so they could get bogged down with the things that they wanted to see happen perfectly that may not. And the Page of Swords is saying, well, what I am learning is that things change, and maybe your plans get old, or maybe the way in which you were applying yourself was a way that was only going to make it take more time, or it was going to make things more chunky, right? And the Page of Swords says, actually, we can even break it up even further. Let's lighten it up. Let's change perspectives. Let's think of it in a new way. Maybe we're thinking of something that's going to make us slow down, create obstacles for ourselves in some kind of way. The Page of Swords is also cautioning you to not get too involved in a situation, and not to invest too much. You know, you might want to take a little bit of a critical eye, you know, to a situation that might involve money, or that might involve, you know, something. Yeah, this could just be you like getting another job too, and having to rearrange some things, or just getting another opportunity to make money in some kind of way. Because the Knights bring in situations that are kind of like opportunistic, and yeah, you know, this could be a quick coin. Not a quick coin, but this could be like a coin that comes, but it's kind of like, oh, I've got to do this. And then I've got to do that. And then I've got to do that. Something that comes in stages. Anyway, that's for some of you. Let's look at the other card. Something's happening in your relationships. Something's happening in your mind. Your relationships are causing you to question. Sorry, I thought it was gonna pop my mic. Are causing you to question where you're going and if you're good enough. So someone could be making you question if you're good enough. You know, you have to also be careful of, like, maybe you're spending too much of your free time, or you might be giving up too much of your free time to something that doesn't deserve it, right? Or this could be like someone in your life that you might have a relationship with that might be a lover that doesn't deserve it, you know? This could be someone taking advantage of your trust, okay? I'm just saying. And this is also just like too many, it's almost like someone is behaving like a child. Anyway, let me flip this over. Ooh, the death card came up, honey. So it's a transformation. The death card talks about endings, but it also talks about fear, right? Resentment, despair, anger, because you can't have it the way you want it. And it's a feeling of intense vulnerability that breeds fear. And it has to do with an intimate relationship. It has to do with maybe your worst fears coming true in a relationship. Or this could just be like, you know, having new responsibilities in relationships that are going to bring about transformations in your life. You know, Saturn in Libra, Saturn talks about the responsibility that you have in relationships. And Libra talks about, you know, marriage, contracts, bonds, consideration. So you have to consider what is good for you and what is not good for you, right? And this could have to do with a job. You know, definitely. Could have to do with, friends. Anyway, something is going to change your reality. The King of Swords has come up, Aquarius. The Page of Swords came up and the King of Swords came up. So there is some, right, look, there's a transformation right there from child to adult. So there is a transformation going on, and I did say friends. And King of Swords is Aquarius, and that rules friends, honey. And it squares Scorpio, but Uranus is exalted in Scorpio, right? So there's some things that are changing for you that are making you shift perspectives, and now you know you have new responsibilities, so that is causing you to experience a change, and you are afraid of this newness that's being established. So you're going to have to let something disintegrate, right? Don't feel intimidated by this new reality. You won't be able to have it the same way in your friendships or in the other commitments. Your commitments are changing because your reality is changing, and you're having to consider different options. That could even be with work. Thank you so much, Virgo, right? I will talk to you soon. And if you would like to get a reading with me, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. Follow me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram.